I'm young. I mean, I'm young, but I'm not.
Rate each other on a scale of 1 through 10. Round 3, here's a balloon. How many times a week should you and your partner have intercourse? Now this is a little more spicy, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey.
You got to pop the balloon, goddamn.
If a person takes their ex, is that cheating?
Yes, hell no.
No, I don't believe in 50-50. I believe in 100-100. I'm more of a giver.
Oh shit.
It sound like y'all could be doing something, dude.
You know what I mean?
Oh, hell.
God dang. She hot as hell.
Yo, too, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Smooth. We back with a video. So as you can see by the title as a thumbnail, we do have a blind date for y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't dropped a blind date in a little minute, but my dog was like, I hop on a blind date, and I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna find you somebody to go on a blind date with. And we right here, you know what I'm saying? We right here, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on the video. I'm not gonna talk y'all heads off, let's get straight into the video. So starting with my dog on the left, you can just introduce yourself however you want to do it, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Smooth, my dog.
Hassan, I'm 6'1", you know. That
Hey, yo.
dark skin dread. Nah, I say nah. But yeah, 6'1", Hassan from Maryland. So yeah,
For sure.
That's it.
I got a question for you on the right though. Like, how do you feel about like what he just said though before you introduce yourself?
I feel good.
Feel good? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I like the voice.
You like the voice? Like, do the voice like turn you on?
Yeah.
Yeah, do okay. Let me chill. Hey, chat. I mean, we is in the beginning of the video, so let me chill. But with you on the right, can you introduce yourself?
I'm Olivia. I'm 5'2", 24. Yeah, I'm not gonna give too much information away.
Okay. She said she gonna leave it. You feel me? For her to find out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find out. Next question was hype, but you already introduced that. Both of y'all did. So, what is y'all dream person? You know, we on a blind date. We trying to, you know, find a perfect match. So, like, go ahead and state y'all dream person. I'm gonna go back to you on the right, Olivia.
My dream person? I need a husband.
You need a husband?
I need a husband, yeah.
Like, describe, like, you know, like maybe 2 or 3 things that you would want your husband to, like, you know, provide or, you know, do for you, like, you know.
Yeah. I need somebody who's emotionally available.
Okay.
Who can provide, not financially, but like, you know, physically and mentally, you know. I'm trying to build an empire with somebody.
You like that? You like that?
Hey, I fuck with it.
I'm gonna pause. I'm just trying to add extra energy. Like, you know, y'all can add extra words and shit just for entertainment. Feel me?
Alright, cool.
I bet. So, you on the left, my dog. How do you feel about what she said, though?
I mean, it's something that a lot of females want nowadays, but are you willing to be a feminine, you know, feminine beauty queen and actually deserve that type of thing out of a husband? Or are you just trying to get something for it? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You on the left, like, describe your dream person as well.
So for me, as long as she's willing to, okay, well, looks is like the introduction. So I mean, she gotta look good, you know. I like the light skins, you know, typically like Latina, maybe it's, you know, mixed with something. So I like that. And then as far as the mindset, you gotta have a good mind on you. You gotta be driven. You gotta be willing to succeed. Like, if you want to just sit where you're at, don't be complacent. I don't like that shit. So you gotta be driven, wanting to get somewhere in life, so that way we can do that shit together. Go on a journey, and then, you know, from there we take over the world. Let's do it.
For
That's
sure.
how I think. So if you ain't with it, I mean, it's cool.
Nah, I'm a guy, and I agree. You feel me? So, last question. A lot of people answer this. A lot of people don't. It's up to y'all. Last question for the first round. I mean, with you on the left, like, you could, like, why did your last relationship end?
Literally what I said as far as being complacent and being comfortable. Okay. They didn't want to go nowhere with it. They were comfortable where they was at, and I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to do bigger and better things.
You're not fucking with that.
I can't sit there and just, you know, I can't sit there in a relationship that I feel like I'm stuck. Like, somebody pulling me down. Somebody just, like, I'm dragging this person along. Like, it's just dead weight. So I'm like, nah, I gotta leave, man. I gotta go on to bigger and better things. So I got to fuck up out of there, and, you know, gotta look for something better.
You on the right, same question. Why did your last relationship end?
My last relationship ended because we brought out the worst in each other, you know? You need somebody that you could communicate with and you can bounce off with. This person isn't somebody that you can, you know, if you can't communicate, it's not going nowhere.
Yes.
It's as simple as that. So we brought out the worst in each other, you know? No one could communicate, couldn't sit down, see eye to eye. And like I said before, I need a husband, someone who can provide emotionally, and he couldn't do that, so.
I agree. Communication is the number one. Maybe there's something else, but I feel like communication is top in 2025. Like, and this communication, bro. If you can't communicate, it ain't gonna go nowhere. It's gonna stay on the ground, not listen on the ground, bro. So that's the last question of round one. We're gonna move on to round two. A little more spicy, just a tiny bit, not too crazy. You feel me? So first thing is, who wanna go first? Y'all don't even know the question, but who wanna go first? Left or right?
I'll go first.
You go first.
Fuck it, I'll go first.
So this is like a 30. No. This is like a 11 second. I like to go odd number because it's a field test. Feel me? You just get to kind of like, you don't gotta go crazy.
Yeah.
Do, whatever you want to do. If she's okay with it though, of course.
All right, cool.
You get 11 seconds to kind of like just have a physical picture of like what she look like.
Let me know when to go.
Is she cool with it though?
A physical picture?
Nah,
Physical
like
touch.
a physical like.
You cool with me touching you? Cool.
Yeah, I'm cool with you.
Okay.
Okay, so on the count of 3, I'm gonna guide your hand to the right and let you do what you do. Ready, set, go.
God.
Timer.
Got some big hands.
Big hand. So based off of like what you felt like, do you think that's a W or like?
Yeah, I think it's a dab. I like the soft skin.
You like the soft skin?
I like the hair. I feel like some mixed or Hispanic or something like that.
You think so?
I like
You think so?
Yeah, I like it.
So with you on the right, same thing. You get 11 seconds to do a field test. If he is okay with it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm cool with it.
Let's do it. Ready, set, go.
Can't even feel.
Hey, yo. Timer. I ain't gonna lie, 11 seconds is short. You know what I'm saying? But based off of, what you felt. Yeah, wait. Hey, based on what you felt, is it a W or like what you like?
Yeah, I like.
You like?
Feel like he got a body on him.
Hey, yo.
Shit.
Hey, yo. So, we're gonna go back to some, I'm gonna go on the right because you went first last time. This is just describe like your ideal first date.
My ideal first date?
Yeah.
See, I see a lot of people say, like, take me out to eat. Now I want to do something fun. I want to see your personality. So, like, you want to go to an amusement park?
Shit.
Like, I just want to see how you react when it's, like, a different type of setting, you know? Like, we can sit down and talk all day, every day, but take me somewhere where I can see your personality.
Okay. She want to go ride the roller coaster.
She want to ride the roller coaster, I think. I like the mindset.
You on the left. What is your ideal like first date? Like
something cool, something cool and cordial, nothing too crazy. Like maybe I wouldn't say an amusement park, but something where we can just sit down and I can maybe pick her mind and just kind of see where she's at, what she's thinking, and like her plans for the future and stuff, and then I can kind of go from there. Based off of how that goes, how the conversation goes.
I could dig it. I feel like that's valid. Next question before I get out the car and let y'all do a 2-minute little conversation by yourself. How do y'all feel about zodiac signs and what is y'all zodiac sign? Anybody can go first.
I'm a Libra. But I don't feel like zodiac signs are a big thing. Like, I feel like everybody's got their own personality. Like, I can find another Libra female and it's kind of like, she could be different than I am,
And you on the left?
Well, I'm a Virgo, so I don't know a whole bunch about the zodiac signs, nor do I really care about them. But hey, I'm a Virgo, so that's it. I don't know anything. I don't ask me nothing about it. I don't know what it is. I just know I'm Virgo.
So like, do you have any reason you made that noise when she said she's a Libra?
Because I had experience with a Libra before, and that's just memories. Let's just say that. But hey, everybody's different, We want to move on and stuff. So yeah.
2 minutes. I'm gonna get out of the car for 2 minutes, and I'm gonna let y'all conversate. Y'all can remove the blindfolds as soon as I close the door. Remove the blindfolds. Y'all can count to 3 or whatever, however y'all want to do it. Chop it up, get comfortable. I'm gonna come back in. We're gonna do round 3.
Yeah. God dang. She hot as hell. Ooh. What's up?
You mad fine.
Stop. You look good too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it. So, where are you from? Where are you from originally? Hold on, let me do that again. Can I kiss your hand?
Yeah,
Cause I just dapped you up. That's kind of.
That's okay. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
That says a lot about you.
Yes, ma'am. Gotta have a little bit of respect. But
Yeah.
so where you from?
Originally I'm from Wilson,
You from
North
Wilson?
Carolina. Where are you from?
Okay, so that's a difficult question to answer. So I was born in Raleigh, but I was kind of raised in Maryland. So when people ask me where I'm from, I say Maryland. But I remember like a lot of my childhood was in Raleigh. So I would say Maryland and Raleigh.
What do you prefer more?
Maryland for sure. I remember more of Maryland.
Okay.
I like them eyes. Dang, you look good.
Thank you. You got a nice smile.
Appreciate it.
So I gotta say, like, you say you don't know much about. Oh, it's because your past experience with a Libra.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know everybody's different, right?
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, you already look different. Look at that smile.
Thank you.
You must be feeling the vibe.
I am. I told you mad fine.
You look at me in my eyes, man.
Yeah. I mean, I can't help it when I.
Sweating in here, shit, goddamn. I think it's because of this shit too, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, your face was covered.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
No, but you look good. And like, mindset is big, you know? There's not a lot of guys in this world who have a great mindset.
Yeah, for sure. So is mindset something that you look for?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Trying to build with somebody.
Is that the main thing you look for?
Not the main thing, but it's like number
What's the
one.
main thing you look like? What's the main thing? Main thing.
The main thing is like, I mean, I wouldn't say looks, because like at the end of the day, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I need somebody that I can have a physical connection with, but like, it's not the first thing that goes on my mind. So personality is a big one, because like, I need someone that I can vibe with.
Okay, I like it. I can tell you right now, that the looks part is already checked off the box for me. The looks part, you look good.
What's the main thing for you?
So I think looks is an introduction. Like that's how you meet them, and like, cause like if somebody look bad, I mean, you're probably not gonna go try to talk to them. So that's just like the open the door part, so that way you can step in and have a conversation and see how their mind is and stuff. But once you get past the looks, then you have a conversation, you see their personality, their mindset, and then from there it's like, you know, do you like this person? Do you want to spend time with them? Do you like being around them? How's the vibe? How's the energy when you're with them? Like, you know, do they make you better? And then from there, you can go decide if, well, obviously after y'all hang out a little bit, if you want to go with each
because
other.
I need a husband.
You need a husband, shit.
Yeah, I need a husband.
Hey, I need a wife. I'm tired of playing around too, so.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm 24.
I'm tired. I'm 25. I don't think I said that in the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
But I'm
I
25.
don't think
So you're a young buck.
I'm
You're a
young.
young buck.
I mean, I'm young, but I'm not
I'm
young.
just messing with you.
As far as how I act, I'm very mature.
Yeah, I can tell. I like the way you talk.
YouTube. I hope they won't talk about nothing crazy and not just interrupt it.
Never.
I hope I ain't interrupt nothing too crazy, YouTube. Nothing?
Nah.
Yeah, we was just chatting about, you know, mindset and stuff. I like her though. From the looks of it, I'm looking at shit. Yeah,
I had to pop in with the shit.
yeah, I'm looking at the shit.
Hey. YouTube. So I don't know what they talked about. Hopefully they was talking about something entertaining. He said that he can dig it. Like he's messing with her. Are you messing with him? Because my next question is literally rate each other on a scale 1 through 10.
You're past the 10.
Yeah.
She funny.
Say it one more time for Cameron, like people in the back.
Oh my god.
Past the 10.
Past the 10.
I'm gonna have to go with fucking 20. She broke the scale.
Hey,
She
yo.
broke the scale. She doubled the scale.
Hey, yo.
The number's not on there.
So, this is going to be the balloon round. This is literally round 3. Here's a balloon. And, here's a balloon. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little bigger.
Got a bigger balloon.
Hey.
That's
You like
okay,
the
I'm
big ones?
smaller.
You like the big ones?
Clearly.
Hey.
What the fuck?
So the first question. So if y'all don't like how the question is answered by each other or whatever, y'all can choose the popular balloon. I have 2 more balloons each for y'all. So if y'all run out of balloons, that just shows like, you know, how many things y'all didn't like. Feel me?
Facts.
And if y'all don't pop any or end up with 1 or 2, then that's how much y'all, I guess, have in common. And, you know, like,
Facts.
you know.
Facts. I like it.
So first question is, starting on the right, how many times a week should you and your partner have intercourse? Now this is a little more spicy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I want to hear this.
a little more spicy.
Oh, and here it is.
How many times a week?
A week.
In a week. How many times in a week?
There's 7 days in a week, so 7 times a week. Because if I'm not getting at least once every day, there's a problem.
Hey. What do you got to say about that on the left?
I like that. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I like it. Shit,
You like that?
Every day I can dig it.
Every day, okay. Starting with you on the left. What's the youngest you would date?
The youngest. The youngest would be, I'd say 21. I'd say 21. Just because anything under that is gonna be like, they're just immature. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. They're just immature. I'm sorry. You can say you're grown and all that, but immature.
Okay.
Mindset not there. But then like 21's the lowest I'll probably go. You gotta be. I don't know. I typically like around my age or maybe a little older, but under 21.
And you on the right.
You right there, 25.
The youngest I will date, I typically don't do guys younger than me because a lot of them don't understand what they want in life. So, I mean, the youngest, just to answer the question, I feel like I'm 24, so I won't go any younger than 23.
Solid.
Your balloons pop. Okay, now this is a question that I feel like have y'all opinions on the balloon because, I mean, maybe not, but, would you break up with a person through text? Like, is that acceptable, like, through text, or do y'all have to see eye to eye? Like, how do y'all feel about that? Anybody can go first.
I'll go first. I think not. I think if you're gonna break up, that's like, you had to pop the balloon, goddamn, I finish the damn shit. I think if you're gonna break up, at least have a damn like conversation, like, even if you gotta be, hey, let's talk over text, okay. But the actual breakup, that gotta be like, you gotta sit down and look them in the eyes and actually have that conversation. Like, yeah, we're not, it's not vibing no more. We just ain't it. But over text, that's like pussy. I don't know if you agree.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, 100%.
You agree?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't doing shit over text.
I like the way you think.
I look in your eyes.
Look in your fucking soul.
Another question. So, like, can a person text their ex? Is that cheating?
Yes, hell, I'm going first. I'm sorry. You want to go first?
No, you got it. You already answered.
Yeah, no, I don't think you should be texting your ex. Like, okay. Yeah, I don't think you should be texting your ex at all. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sorry.
You agree?
Yeah, there's no reason you should be texting your ex for any reason.
Okay. Yeah. People try to justify it. No.
No, hell no.
If you're in a relationship with somebody, like if you have a person that makes if you're texting a person that makes your significant other feel uncomfortable, just get rid of them. Sorry.
Do you guys believe in 50-50? As in, like, when it comes to splitting stuff, like, the bills or this or that, like, when you go out to eat, should a man always pay? Should a girl always pay? Like,
Okay.
How do y'all feel about that?
No, I don't believe in 50-50. I believe in 100-100.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
when it comes to bills and shit, I mean, I guess technically it's 50-50, but it's like 100-100, Like, what you put in, I put in, Like, if there's some times where you can't afford to put in, like, I'll be there, and vice versa. If I can't put in, you'll be there. I do feel like with meals and shit, like, it depends on who takes who out. If I ask you out on a date, which I would never, because that goes against, like, why would I ask you out on a date, Like, if you can't ask me out on a date and plan it, then it's not going anywhere. But, I mean, like I said, like, if it's in a relationship, if you can't afford to pay, then that's where I step in, and then I expect the same thing in return.
Yeah. I think 50-50 is like, I believe in 50-50 or the concept, but it's like I feel like it's different roles. So like 50% of it is like, so the man's providing and stuff like that. Whoever's working is providing, which most of the time is the man, but whoever's working is the provider, and then the other one's there for like, support or do stuff around the house if they're living together, or just, I do believe in 50-50 when it comes to interaction. Like, both have to put in the same amount of effort, same amount of energy in order for the relationship to thrive. If that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, as far as the providing and bills and stuff, like whoever's working, if y'all both working, then yeah, 50-50. But whoever's like the primary income earner should be like the one taking care of most of the bills and stuff like that. But it's still 50-50, just not split down the middle. Because there's other aspects in a relationship than just bills. So.
Agreed. Giver or receiver?
Shit. I'll answer it first.
I'll add this. I'll say giver or receiver. Or can I add or both? Like, do you like?
Okay, I'll go for it. Yeah, I'm both, but I'm more of a giver. I like to please.
I'm more of a giver.
Oh shit.
I'm more of a giver. I mean, don't
Sound
get me
like y'all
wrong.
could be doing. Sound like y'all could be doing six nine, dude.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. I like to please. I like to see.
Sound
the
like
other
they gonna
person.
be doing 6'9".
I like to receive, but I like to give more than I care to
Oh
receive.
shit. I can dig it.
Okay. Hey, position.
Big position. You can go first. Huh? I want to hear this.
That's a hard one. I feel like.
Man, I want to hear this.
To make this spicy, if she say a position that is not your favorite, pop that motherfucker.
Pop that shit.
Pop it. If she say one that's, it ain't that many, or it might be, I don't know what y'all, but if she say one that's not your favorite, pop that motherfucker, and if you say one, pop it.
Type shit. You better.
I like for you to hit it from the back.
That's my favorite position too, so I can't.
Okay.
Can't even cap. I can't even cap. You was studying me or something? Shit.
I'm gonna add 2 free questions, so I don't know if y'all have any off the top of your head, but 'cause I want y'all to try to make somebody balloon pop. So if you can answer her something that she can answer wrong, or like a trick question,
Okay.
where you can pop it if she, you feel me?
Okay.
And vice versa.
Okay.
Whoever like last with the balloon is the winner. Know what I'm saying?
Alright. Let me see.
My question.
You go first. I gotta think.
I go first.
Ask me a
Oh.
question.
And I'll chop
I
this part
can't-
up so it's not like a long part.
Yeah.
I gotta think real quick.
Yeah.
How do you feel about having female friends?
Female friends.
Ooh, that might be spicy.
That's an easy one. Like you shouldn't have female friends. Like as far as okay. If you're just like an acquaintance that you work, it depends. If it's a friend like you hang out with, friend, hold on, like friend like you hang out with, no, you shouldn't have one.
I don't feel like it should depend on nothing.
Hey, it depends on.
It don't depend on shit.
Listen. Not friend. I meant like somebody that you know, like an acquaintance that you see at work or something like that. But not a friend. A friend is somebody that you hang out with, associate with, and you like the acquaintance. You don't have contact with them unless you see them at work or something like that. Does that make sense? Not a friend. I don't think you should have.
My name Bennett.
I don't think you should have. I don't think you should have any female friends. Do that.
All right, I'm gonna give you a question to redeem yourself.
Type shit. Hey.
Nah, you gotta make your think about it. Make it tricky, cause she popped that motherfucker, twin. It's gone.
No, just okay. Who's the best basketball player in the league right now?
Right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Michael Jordan. That about to be too easy.
No.
What's his name? Stephen Curry, whatever.
Oh hell. Hell popping. Pop that shit.
Pop that shit.
I don't know anybody else.
It's Kyrie Irving, sir. You probably don't agree with it. That boy Kyrie.
What the fuck? What? It's probably
That boy Kyrie, man. That's my dog.
Kyrie.
That's my dog, man. I've been watching him since he got in the league. It was like 2011. So yeah, that's my dog.